Leo had no deadline on Saturday evening. Nothing urgent. Nothing pressing. He was just browsing. Then he saw the timer. Sale ends in 23 minutes. And suddenly Leo had a very urgent deadline. He bought the thing. He is not even sure he needed it. But the timer said 23 minutes and his brain said not enough time to think. So he stopped thinking. And started buying. In under 4 minutes. Start to checkout. A decision that took 4 months of savings to fund took 4 minutes to make. Here is what Leo did not know. That timer was lying. Today we go back to that Saturday evening, and we show Leo every single trick that turned a relaxed browse into a panicked purchase. Because once he can see them all, he can never be rushed by any of them again. It started casually. Leo was not looking for anything specific. He opened a shopping app the way people open social media. Just to look. Just to pass time. He was browsing trainers. Not planning to buy. Just looking at what was available. Then he saw a pair he liked. He tapped on them. And the product page had a red banner at the top. Flash sale. Ends in 23 minutes. Below that. Only 4 left in stock. Below that. 31 people are looking at this right now. Leo was not in a hurry 10 seconds ago. Now he felt like he was losing something every second he hesitated. The trainers had not changed. The price had not changed. His need for them had not changed. Only the information on the screen had changed. And that information was enough to change everything about how Leo felt. He bought them. For minutes from seeing the timer to completing the purchase. He did not compare prices. He did not check reviews properly. He did not ask whether he needed them right now or could wait. The timer made waiting feel dangerous. And Leo does not like danger. So he bought. That timer was not real. After Leo bought the trainers, he went back to the page to show his friend. The timer had reset. Same trainers. Same discount. New countdown. The sale that was ending in 23 minutes was still running 40 minutes later. And would still be running tomorrow. And the day after. Research into major shopping platforms has found that a significant percentage of countdown timers on product pages are either fake or reset automatically. They are not tracking a real sale deadline, they are tracking Leo's psychology. Specifically the part of his brain that cannot tolerate the feeling of missing out on something. When Leo saw 23 minutes, his brain immediately entered a loss aversion state. The same psychological mechanism that makes losing money feel twice as bad as gaining the same amount. The timer told Leo he was about to lose the deal. And losing felt unbearable. Even for a pair of trainers he was not planning to buy 5 minutes earlier. Only 4 left in stock. This message does several things to Leo simultaneously. It suggests high demand. If only 4 are left, it means many people already bought them. It creates competition. Other people want this. Leo might not get it. And it creates urgency. If he waits, he might lose his chance permanently. What Leo cannot see is how the stock number is calculated. Some platforms show low stock numbers even when warehouses are full. Because the low stock message triggers buying behavior so reliably that showing it is worth the risk of misleading customers. The 4 remaining might be 4 in one warehouse. Or 4 in Leo's size specifically. Or 4 that are available for next day delivery. Or simply 4 that the algorithm decided to show Leo today. Leo was not competing with 31 other shoppers for 4 pairs of trainers. He was competing with a number on a screen. A number that someone decided would make him buy faster. And it worked. Perfectly. In under 4 minutes. 31 people are viewing this right now. This message does something specific to Leo. It tells him he is not alone in wanting this product. It tells him others are competing for the same thing. And it tells him those others might be faster than him. Social proof and competitive pressure combined into one line of text. What Leo does not know is that this number is often generated by an algorithm, not by actual viewers. Some platforms use randomly generated viewer counts specifically to create the feeling of competition. Others show total page visits over a period as simultaneous viewers. The 31 people watching right now might be 31 people who visited the page at any point in the last hour. Or the last day. Or it might just be a number that testing showed made people buy faster. Together the timer, the stock warning, and the viewer count created a complete fake emergency for Leo, an emergency that did not exist when he opened the app. An emergency that was assembled around him in seconds by 3 lines of text on a product page. And his brain treated that fake emergency exactly like a real one. Because his brain cannot tell the difference between a real deadline and a manufactured one. It just responds to the feeling of urgency. And the feeling was very real. Leo went back through his last 6 months of online purchases. He specifically looked for anything bought during a flash sale or when a countdown timer was visible. 11 purchases, total value $430. Of those 11 items he regularly uses 4. The other 7 were purchased under manufactured urgency. Under fake deadlines. Under the pressure of numbers on a screen designed to stop him thinking. $260. Spent on things Leo would not have bought if the timer was not there. If the stock warning was not there. If the viewer count was not there. $260 that fake urgency extracted from Leo by making calm decision-making feel dangerous and slow decision-making feel like losing. Think about the last thing you bought online during a flash sale or while a countdown timer was visible. Do you still use it regularly? Or is it somewhere in your home being occasionally noticed and occasionally ignored? Be honest. Not with me. Just with yourself. Drop it in the comments. Tell Leo what your urgency purchase was. The thing the timer convinced you to buy that you did not plan to own. He will not judge. He has 11 of them. And if this video just changed how you will look at the next countdown timer you see, subscribe to Mind of Leo, because there are traps hiding in every part of how you spend money. And Leo is only halfway through finding all of them. Leo now uses one rule every time he sees a countdown timer or a low stock warning or a viewer count on a product page. He closes the tab. He waits 24 hours. Then he searches for the same product again fresh. If the deal is genuinely gone after 24 hours, he asks one question. Am I actually sad that I missed it? Or am I relieved that the decision was made for me? Most of the time the answer is relief. The urgency he felt was not about wanting the product, it was about not wanting to feel like he lost. Those are completely different things. And now Leo can tell them apart. If the deal is still there after 24 hours, the timer was fake. The scarcity was manufactured. And Leo buys from a position of genuine want rather than manufactured panic. Either way he wins. Either the deal was real and it is still available. Or it was fake and he waited long enough to see through it. The 24-hour pause does not cost Leo any real deals. It only costs him fake urgency. And fake urgency was never worth buying. The next time Leo sees a countdown timer, he will feel the urgency. That feeling will not go away just because he knows it is manufactured. But he will also know something else. That the feeling is not information. It is a trigger. And triggers can be waited out. 24 hours is all it takes to find out whether the urgency was real or just very well designed. Subscribe to Mind of Leo. Because next week Leo discovers a trap that has been hiding inside something he uses every single day without noticing. Not a shopping website. Not a supermarket. Something much closer. Something that knows him better than he knows himself. And uses that knowledge to keep him spending. Every single day. You will not see it coming. Leo did not either. And dropped that urgency purchase. The thing the timer convinced you to buy. Leo has 11. Beat him. See you there.